Welcome to the case study for Dance Ugly, Dance Awkward, the private healing dance sessions. This case study was with Dr. Chelsea Frederick. So what we did was we had 3 one-hour sessions spread out over several weeks. And at each session we did a meditation, and then we did some guided movement together. Then we had a verbal exploration, so a discussion. Then we moved into a dancing discovery to find out what our bodies thought about the discussion. And then we unpacked the lesson and got the information that our bodies gave to us. So here are Chelsea's results in terms of numbers. We did a before and after questionnaire, so she noticed that she had a 20% increase in knowing how to get in touch with her body and listen to what it's trying to tell her. She had a 60% increase in the frequency of using dance to feel better or to improve other aspects of her life. And she had a 70% increase in feeling comfortable with dancing and using her body for expression. That's huge, 70%. Amazing. She had a 90% increase in understanding how to use dance and movement to feel better and get over challenges such as grief, anger, or other inner states. And she had a 90% increase in feeling really good about her relationship with her body. So I think she went from about a 2 out of 10 to a, what would 90% be? 10 out of 10? No, 1 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. That's a huge shift. Here's some of the things she said. I liked the variety of the sessions. They were new, cool, and exciting. I was always excited to see what we would do next. Each time felt like a discovery. And Chelsea also said, I have a new outlook, a new perspective on life. I feel like I've brought something yummy and new. Some of her additional comments were, I feel like I've been able to move through to a new level of clarity in the path that I'm on. I've opened up to a new world of possibilities and relationships, and I feel so free, where before I felt really stuck. I feel confident in the choices I'm making and feel alive and in flow. Our sessions always flew by, and I felt great at the end. I've been in counseling and other things like that, and with this case study, I never felt like I talked too much like I did with some of the other methods. My highlights? Well, falling in love in the middle of all this and reaching a new understanding with my ex-spouse. We were finally able to come to an agreement after 12 months of arguing. I believe that the Hawaiian meditation had such a huge impact on this, and that was really a turning point for me. The central resonance exercise was wonderful as well. And then there were some intangibles that were benefits of this case study. So Chelsea said that body image has always been a factor for me, never debilitating, but always there. Now I feel like my emotional side and my physical side are aligned like never before. And lastly, she said, I started out afraid to dance in public, and now I'm looking for a dance class to join. Woohoo! The other day, I actually danced in a restaurant with my daughter because it was a great song, and I felt like dancing in celebration, so I did. And this is phenomenal. When I first met Chelsea, she was so intimidated by moving in her own body that even the first session she was uncomfortable, and it was just me and her, and I didn't even watch her, but she felt uncomfortable. And from going in just 3 sessions to wanting to take a dance class and dancing in public, remarkable. And it's not just about dancing, of course. I believe that if someone is out of tune with dance, then that's a signal that something else is out of alignment as well, or something has been completely shut down. And so, as Chelsea mentioned earlier, her life has really opened up, and dance was kind of a portal for that. So it was a really effective case study.